Hey, hello there guys, Proxence here, and welcome back to another episode of the Ever Oasis series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we did some tasks around the Oasis, and now, before we actually get started with some other stuff, I need to restock all of the bloom booths. So let's go over here to the garden, and let's grab some roseberries, so we can restock the fruit bloom booth. So there we go, and now let's go down here and go over this way. So let's walk over to the bloom booth area, and let's get to restocking them. So let's go inside the pinwheel shop, and let's see here. I'm going to restock, and I'm going to give you one of the petrified branches. So there we go, and now let's go over here to the fruit shop. And let's give you all of the sour fruit that we got. So there we go. And now let's go over here to the juice shop, and let's give you some of the cactus pulp. So there we go. And now we need to go over here to the blanket shop, and I can restock you with one of the leopard fur balls. So there we go, all of the stores are now restocked, and from the looks of it, the happiness of our Oasis is back up to maximum, so that is wonderful. Anyways, now that we've done all of that, we can actually go outside of the Oasis here, and we can go over to that mysterious area that was mentioned the other day. So here we go, let me go over this way, and I'm going to take out my sword real quick, just so I can be careful around here. Actually, for now I can put it away, but once I start getting closer to the enemies, I'm going to try and use it, just so I can be careful. Anyways, let me fight this leopard here, and I completely missed, but there we go, I actually did damage there. And dodge, and then do this. There we go, we took one down, and we got a fur ball. So I'm going to do this a couple times while we are exploring, just because I kind of need those to restock some of the stores. So let me actually target you and take you down, and then grab that. And now we should probably go over this way, so we can actually do this like mission that we have to do right now. So here we go, there's a leopard in the way, so let me actually fight it. There we go, it's a level 2. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, just dodge and do this. Okay, that actually did damage to me. That is not good, but I can keep on attacking, and there we go. We got nothing from that, so that's interesting. Anyways, let's head over to this cave area, and let's see what's going on inside, because I'm not really sure what we're going to find inside this area, but it'll probably be cool. So this is the Keeton Caves. So from the looks of it, we are facing a snake-like opponent. I believe this was called a shark cobra, so let's take it down. Let me actually run away. There we go, and now take out the sword and attack once again. There we go, keep on attacking it, because it's only a level 1, so it's not too difficult to take down. Anyways, let me blow through this sand here. There we go, and what is that? It looks like a petrified branch. Interesting. Anyways, do we have anything over here? From the looks of it, we do, so can I actually break through this? Yes, I can. We got a flower petal, and we got a spider thread and a fur ball, so that's interesting. Anyways, let me change my view over to this way, and let's go inside this area here. I'm not really sure what we're doing inside this area, but we'll find out, because it definitely looks really cool. So let me actually break this other pot here, and there's another one over here that I should break through after taking care of the sand. So there we go. Do that and that, and we got snakeskin and another leopard fur ball. That's cool. Anyways, let's keep on moving through here, so break through there, and then from the looks of it, we have something over here that I can't really break through right now, But if only I had someone who actually had the ability to break through that, that would be pretty good, but I don't really have anyone that can do that. Anyways, I think if we actually blow through that, we'll open up the door. So there we go. Let's actually go inside here. And it looks like there's a lot of shark cobras here. That's absolutely spectacular. So let me actually be careful here and activate this from a distance. Here we go. Do that. And then attack. Oh, okay. That actually took it down. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. So will that do the same thing here? Okay, careful. Careful. And did that take it down? No, it didn't. But we can take it down on our own here, so be very careful and dodge. And now we need to try and attract it over here. So change that and do this. Come on. There we go. And there we go. We took it down. So did it drop anything? Not from the looks of it. So let me actually activate this. And by that I mean I'm just going to get rid of the sand there. I didn't really mean I'm going to activate it. Anyways, there's cactus here, so break through that. And now there's something up there, but I can't really access that right now because I don't have a person on the team that can actually deal with that, so that's not great. Anyways, let me actually lift up this sand here, and there's another petrified branch. That's pretty cool. We can't really go up there, but there's an area over here that we can go to after we can actually get rid of the sand here, so let's do that. There we go, and I'm not really sure what this is, but for some reason I pressed it and it opened something up. So before I actually go in here, I'm going to eat a healing fruit, just because I feel like that's a good idea. You know, eating a healing fruit at this moment in time is definitely a good idea, because I don't think we're really safe in here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to fight something more powerful than the shark cobras, so I want to be prepared for that. Hello? Can I help you? Oh, you came to find me. Ah, I see. You're looking to gather residents for your oasis. Interesting. Well, I'm currently traveling to the Leopard Lair via the Keeton Pass on a quest of sorts. I have an idea. What say you come along with me for a while? Once I'm done, I'll pop over to your little oasis. Deal? Sure. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Are you certain? In that case, let us travel together. You may call me Muro of the Drought. Interesting. Very interesting. So, we have met a new person named Muro of the Drought. What just happened? What did you get me into? Okay, I had a feeling that I'd need to heal up, and from the looks of it, we did need to, so that's awesome. Oh dear, looks like we're surrounded. Steel yourself for battle. I'll handle the shark cobras. My spear is especially effective against them, and your sword is strong against leopards, so I'll leave them to you when they're around. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Watch for an enemy's attribute icon when you lock with L. If the icon matches your weapon's advantage attack, you'll do greater damage, shown as red damage numbers. When scrolling through playable characters with up and down, be sure to keep an eye on how much their weapons and skill matches up with the enemy's attributes. This will give you an edge in battle. So if I actually target onto one of them, okay, never mind. I was going to target, but I'd rather just stick far away from them so I don't have to fight them. Anyways, I'm going to grab some cactus here. So there we go, and that opened up. That settles that. It appears we make quite a team. Best to press on for now. We must continue to seek the Leopard Lair. Also, you should know that I'm an expert miner. It's true, if you see any sparkly rocks, set me to mining. Okay, here we go. Let's try and do that, but first I actually need to get rid of the sand. So here we go. Do that, and then get rid of this, and then we can switch over to you. So let's mine this. Here we go. And there's a lot of stuff here. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let's continue mining here. So here we go. I mined that, and there's another one over here. Here we go. Continue mining that. And now let's actually go outside of here because we can actually break through one of the rocks over here. And I kind of want to do that. So, what's going on? What is that? What's the situation here? I'm fairly confident that my spear is up to the task of dealing with this device. Just leave it to me. Okay. I'm not sure what the device does, but sure. Okay, here we go. Wow, that's cool. And that actually lifted up the area there. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to break through this. Or not, because that's not apparently possible, even with the skill that we have. So that's interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Maybe if I actually get one of these. Let me switch over to you. And do this. Okay, careful. Looks like that's not going to work. Okay, that's interesting. I was hoping it would, but it doesn't look like it will. Let me try one more time. Do this. Okay, that doesn't really work. And that did damage to us, which also isn't wonderful. Anyways, let's just go up here, and let's go over to this area here. And here we go. We're going through the passageway into a new location. So we are now on the Keeton Trail. Okay, so what does this actually do? Okay, it looks like that actually brought something up, so that's interesting. Ancient tile. That's very interesting. And that looks like a hearty parsley. Okay. I'm not sure why I said it like that, but hey, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Anyways, let's go through that, and there's a snake right there. Help, please, attack the snake. I can't really do much right now against the snake. No, another snake! Another snake! There's 3 snakes! What am I supposed to do? I can't fight snakes. Hey, have fun. Have fun there. I just walked into that situation and that wasn't good. So let me actually heal up and let me see here. What's going on? Can we actually activate this? What does it do? Okay, it looks like an explosive item. Not good. Not good at all. So can I actually activate this one here? Because it's probably going to be another explosive item. And this one should work to actually break the boulders. At least I'm hoping it does. And there we go. It actually worked. That's somewhat surprising. Anyways, let's break through this. Here we go. We got a petrified branch, we got a whirly bead, and we got another petrified branch and another petrified branch. Alright, so now let's actually break through this one, and from the looks of it, we only got 1 petrified branch, so that's not wonderful, but that's alright. Anyways, let's go up this path here, and from the looks of it, there is a very large snake over there that I'm going to have to deal with, and there's another one of those snakes right over here. So that's wonderful, and of course it actually attacked me. And it's a level 2 Sharkcobra, but it doesn't really look the same as any other Sharkcobra, so that's interesting. Anyways, we got a snake skin, which is pretty cool, and now I'm just going to avoid the snake because I don't really want to fight it. Anyways, let me actually go through this sand here. There we go, and now let's go through this sand, which is probably going to be a thing, but it wasn't actually what I was expecting it to be, because I was expecting it to be a snake, but it was a different thing, and it's just one of these stones that we can mine. So that's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. Anyways, let's go over here because there's another snake over here that I kind of want to fight. And from the looks of it, it's not actually showing up, so that's very interesting. That is very, very interesting. Anyways, let's just follow this path here, and let's go over to the next part of the trail. So here we go, we're walking over here, and now here we go into this next area. So this is going to be interesting because now there's a lot of leopards here, and we're going to have to fight them. We've made it to the lair, but it appears the mother isn't here. Regardless, I vote we press on. Okay, I'm going to switch to my character, and I don't think I can actually get up there, but it looks like there's some pretty interesting stuff up there. Okay, that thing just like ground slammed. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Anyways, let's do some damage here. There we go, and we took it down. So now let me actually go over here and see if there's anything interesting. And it looks like there is, so what is that? Okay, it looks like we need someone to dig that out, but neither of us have that skill. Let me actually see if this will work. No. Interesting. Neither of us can actually dig through that, so that is very interesting. Anyways, let me actually do some damage here. There we go, and now we actually took it down. We took it down surprisingly fast. Wow. Anyways, I did notice something down here, so let me check it out real quick. And from the looks of it, we can't really do anything to it, because neither of us have the skill to do that, so that's not great. That is not great, but there is another opponent here that we have to face. So there we go, and there we go. We took it down, and we got absolutely nothing from it. Interesting. Very interesting. So can I actually do something here? Can I stand on top of that? No, but that brought a branch. Can I go onto the branch? No, but you can. So let me actually do this. There we go. And let's activate this. Okay, that's very interesting. That is actually really cool. The fact that you can use all of these characters' different abilities and combine them together. It's really cool. Can we actually use your ability on this? Yes, we can, but it doesn't do much. Let's try one more time. Okay, it looks like it's not working. Interesting. Oh, it actually worked a little bit better that time. One more time. Okay, keep going. It looks like it's actually doing stuff, so I'm assuming it's working. It might not be, it just might be a animation that actually works every single time. Anyways, let's see here. It looks like there's another traveler over here. Oh dear, I was not prepared for this. What's going on? There's a Drauk settlement north of Keeton Pass, as you may be aware. My comrades went out training, but they've yet to return. It appears a cave-in has destroyed the steps that lead up to the settlement. The mound of sand here must be from the incident. Interesting. And I'm assuming you want me to do something, right? Now, I'm uncertain how to proceed. I mean, I could help out here, and I'm assuming that it's going to work now, because up till now it wasn't really working. But it should be working now, right? No, it's still not working. That's really weird, but we kind of have to go over this way, so I guess we'll have to deal with that after. So here we go. There's a little bit of cactus over here that I'm going to grab. Here we go. Break through that, and we activated something here, and I don't know if it's a good something, so here we go. What's going on? Looks like this is a dead end, which also means she wasn't here after all. Interesting. But she's probably going to be here, right? I'm assuming this is like the super powerful leopard. So we're probably going to see her at some point. Oh, I was just rambling. Don't mind me. Discussions for another time, really. Alex, it would seem that we are being rather rudely welcomed at the moment. Brace yourself. Okay. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no, that's a bunch of chaos. That isn't good. That isn't good at all. So let's actually deal with these opponents here. And of course they both actually targeted me. So let me actually grab a healing fruit and let's deal with them. Here we go. We took them both down and we got 2 leopard fur balls. So it appears that is the more powerful opponent, and it looks like it's called a Razortooth. So that's interesting to say the least. And also it's very terrifying. It is indeed very, very terrifying, and it just did 17 damage to me. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Here we go, and it just ground slammed once again. Let's actually activate this. Here we go, and we did 26 damage. Awesome. Let me actually target and activate. Okay, here we go. It's going to do damage. Or not. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, dodge. And activate. Here we go. Okay, that keeps missing. It's like super close, but not close enough. Okay, here we go. Let's keep on dodging and activate. Okay, we just need to do a little bit more damage, and there we go. We took it down, and we got a Razortooth furball. So now, what do we have to do? It looks like the chaos actually disappeared, so I'm assuming we have to go over to that little box there and check it out. Alex, you're quite the fighter. Seedlings are true warriors indeed. Thanks. Oh, so you're the chief of an oasis. That explains your impressive durability in battle. Earlier when I was rambling, well, you see, it's about my sister. She's been missing for some time. She ventured off on her own in hopes of becoming a stronger Drauk. We pride ourselves on strength, you know. But she's been gone for so long, and now I fear the worst. I hoped she'd be here training with leopards, but I was wrong. As thanks for accompanying me, I'd like to give you this. Synthesizing it with your current weapon will make the blade sharper than before. Okay, thank you. What is this? We got burning sand. Awesome, and we got cactus pulp and 100 duodems. Alex, thank you so much for your aid. You can expect to see me very soon at your oasis. Okay, can't wait. But before we actually go back to the oasis, I'd like to grab some items from over here. It seems Miura's mission is to find her sister. I hope it works out for her. I do too. Okay, you're pretty far out there, Alex. If you want to get back to the oasis in a snap, just use the Aqua Gate. Okay. Oh, I should have mentioned, if you use the Aqua Gate, you can instantaneously go back to the oasis. Now's as good a time as any to give it a try. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Tap the Aqua Gate button on the touchscreen to create an Aqua Gate. Use it to return to the oasis. Access the Aqua Gate from the oasis warp point to return to the last place you used it. Okay, but before we do that, I kind of want to open this up. And we got something pretty interesting. We got another nut ring, so that's cool. And let me actually break through some of this cactus here, because I feel like I can use it for stuff. So can I actually go up here, or no? It'd be cool if I could, but from the looks of it, we can't. That sucks, but we can always come back here at a later point, so that's good. But I'd like to grab some of these things up here, but sadly it's not possible right now, so that does kind of suck. Anyways, let's actually go over here and see if we can break through these, or let's actually try and harvest them. Okay, looks like we can't actually do anything here, so let's use the warp gate and go back to the oasis, rather the Aqua Gate that acts as a warp gate. So here we go, going back to the oasis, and it's just loading up the oasis. So here we go, we're back at the oasis. Awesome, and we're now level 3, and we got a ton of stat boosts, so that's really cool. Ah, you made it back, Alex. You've got to tell me about your adventures. Oh, Miura gave you materials for a weapon, right? The going is only going to get tougher, so let's synthesize you a stronger weapon, eh? Sure. Okay, let me actually go over to the house, and let's make a brand new weapon that is going to be very useful in future battles. So here we go, let's go over here and synthesize the fresh leaf blade. Here we go, and there we go, we're making a new weapon. Okay, so there we go, the fresh leaf blade has been synthesized. Awesome. And now we actually have a better weapon, so that's amazing. So now we can actually look inside the chest here, and we can actually look at what we have now in terms of our stats. So we have 16 attack, 8 defense, 7 magic defense, and 5 luck, so that's pretty cool. And before we actually go to sleep until the next day, I want to go over here and I want to make sure that I actually restock all of the stores before we do that. So there we go, we cleared up the sand and we got an item that I didn't really see the name of. Okay, it's a healing fruit, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I think we should be able to get some more fruit from over here, because I think an entire day passed while we were at the other area, the cave area. So here we go, break through that and then do that. Okay, so now let's go back over to the stores and let's make sure that they're all restocked with everything they need. So here we go, let's go over to the pinwheel shop, and now we need to give you some of the petrified branches. So there we go, and now let's go over here and do this first. There we go, and then let's go inside and then do this. There we go. And now let's go over to the next store and do the same thing. So here we go, do that, and then we need to restock your store. There we go. And then we have one more store to go to and one more store to actually restock. So here we go, going inside the blanket shop, and let's restock you with nothing because your store is fully in stock. That's very interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Maybe I actually have to go over this way and talk to someone, because we still don't have maximum happiness, so I'm not really sure why that's not at the maximum amount. So let's actually talk to Shakuro. There's got to be something more I can do to help out around here. I still haven't thought of anything just yet though. Okay, well, if you find something out, let me know, because any help is greatly appreciated. So let's actually go over this way, and let's go over to a sand pile that I thought I saw here. Or no, that's just a rock. I thought it was sand, but it's not. So I think I'm actually going to end off this episode here for now. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And well, as always, I will see you all in the next episode of the Ever Oasis series on the channel. Bye everybody.